I went to dinner tonight and the bartender, I forgot his name, but I went to a great place to get just a little sandwich that they have there that's pretty good. And the guy who was waiting the table, he was the son of a construction owner company. And we had a great conversation because I told him about my experience as a uh, child of someone who had a very successful business as well. My mom had a very successful office operations, teaching people and educating people on how to legally immigrate to the United States. She did this for decades before she let the business go and essentially gave it over to her brother and sister to handle the operations and to continue growing the business. Now, I feel responsible to some degree about that happening because I could have been the owner. I could have taken over the business. And that's what I told the young man who was waiting tables, helping me, or, taking my order and stuff at the restaurant. Because what I told him was, it's kind of like running a relay race where you have a baton and you pass the baton to somebody who is in front of you. Um, your parents are the ones who, and my parents as well, were the ones who already built the momentum and they built a business that was already very successful. And I could have just gotten the baton and continued running with it. And it reminded me of like kings and queens and how there's a hierarchy and legacies are built through through kingdoms, right? And I know it sounds super corny, but the whole point in me sharing this video with you is because when you realize the opportunity that you have to take over a business, it's an amazing opportunity because you don't have to do a lot of the legwork that was done, like a lot of the foundational work that was done from from a logistics standpoint and even operations. All you have to do is plug yourself into the environment and understand how operation works instead of building it from the ground up. And so that's kind of what I shared with him because, looking back, I could have taken over my mom's business and continued operating it, but I didn't. I chose to travel the world and to do my own thing, which I don't think was the smartest thing, honestly. I think there was a lot of mistakes that I made in my life that were very painful, and that was one of them because, we lost everything after my mom lost her business. And my dad's very successful as well, but my mom and dad split up. And when they split up, I stayed with my mom and my dad, did his own thing, which is, more power to him. But all of that to say that the momentum that you build in your business can be transferred to the people that you sell it to, right? Whether it's your family, whether it's a business partner, etc. Momentum is built through continued service, right? Consistency over time builds a solid brand like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Starbucks. All of these brands have been built from momentum of what's a foundation of customer service, a foundation of operations, and a foundation of marketing that allows the consumer to take advantage of that experience, right? And so the question I'll leave you with now is how are you building momentum in your business? And that's it. Think about that and put it into action. How can you build even more momentum? How can you achieve more faster while enhancing the quality? And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best in 2024 and beyond. Take care.